here, for joining us here at South Medford. Chase, congratulations to you and your family. It's great to have all of you with us. We have all very much enjoyed watching Chase as a part of the South Medford program and all his contributions to it. We're really looking forward to, as I know all of you are, watching him at the next level. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Coach Bill Singler. Thanks again for being here.
I don't know about you, Chad, but I'm a little put out tonight. It was 46 years ago that I had an opportunity like you, Chase, to make a decision. I didn't get any fanfare. I didn't get any assembly. I was home in the kitchen table when I had a chance to make a decision between Stanford, Oregon State, and Washington. And so I know what you're going through. And we're all just extremely excited for you. You know, before we get started and get Chase up here, I think we need to say a couple words about his accomplishments. And I know he may be embarrassed by this. We talk about we don't talk about I. He knows that, he understands that. But you know, today's kind of like a birthday, isn't it? It's your day. It's your day today. So we're gonna talk about you, Chase. Okay? You know, Chase is the only 4-year starter in South Medford history, from a full start from his freshman year through his senior year. And we had one other guy that could have done it, Kyle Singler. And of course, Kyle opted out his senior year to focus on basketball, which was a terrific decision for him. But you're the only one to have started and played for 4 years since 1986. Chase holds numerous individual and career receiving records. I'm not going to go through them all. You know, if you read the paper today, you saw some of those, okay? But I'm just going to highlight a couple of things that I think were huge and helped us accomplish a lot of things along the way. His sophomore year against Sheldon, Chase had 10 catches for 282 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now, that's as good a game that I've ever seen in the years I've been coaching the South. And you probably created a monster that game, Chase, because you never saw a single coverage out of that, right? Chase had 2 and 3 guys covering him from that day on. Chase in the big games, all right, black and blue bowl. You want to play good in that game if you're a premier player. And this year you had 4 touchdowns in that game. People know who you are in Medford, and they sure knew who you were that night. And it was a terrific night for everybody, for our student body, for our school, for our team, and for Chase. So that was a terrific accomplishment that night. He has 42 touchdowns in 4 years as a receiver. That's good. Some of you might not know that, but that's real good, because a lot of times, you know, when you get inside the red zone, you get inside the 10-yard line, you know, you're going to run the ball. So that means Chase scored a lot of touchdowns from way out, okay? And was a big play receiver for us. But 42 touchdowns in 4 years, average 10 a year, I'll take that, Chase, all right? I didn't do that, darn it. You know, along with his senior teammates, all of them, including Chase, helped us accomplish some pretty lofty goals. And we won 2 back-to-back conference championships. That had never been done here at South. And we also reached the state finals and finished runner-up, which had never been done at South. And so your senior class has a lot to be happy for, Chase. And I think it's great memories for you to go out. And what a way to finish your senior year. Let's see. Only the second kid, all right, in South Medford history, all right, since 1986, to receive a full scholarship, football scholarship, to a Power 5 school. That means to a Pac-12 school, Big 12, Big 10, SEC, ACC. You and Ted Stark. Ted Stark did it back in 1991. He went to the University of Washington. He was a quarterback here at South and a punter. Part of their national championship teams there at Washington. So you're in good company, all right? And because Ted was a very fine athlete and a great guy. And but you two are, and really in Medford history, I tried to get my director of football ops on that, but we didn't come up with everybody. But I can go back and even through since the split in 1986, both North and South. Fatete from North with a full ride to Oregon, but outside of that, to a Power 5 school, those are probably the only 3 kids in this town that have received full scholarships to those kind of conferences. And So I'm not talking about Portland State or Idaho or Montana or something. I'm talking about big-time college football. So that's a great accomplishment in Medford, Oregon, because I know you've heard me read about recruiting in this part of the state or this part of the country, and so I think it's a huge accomplishment for you, Chase, and we're very proud of you. Chase is also, as you all know, selected to play in the prestigious Army All-American game, which is going to be coming up in January, I believe on January 6th. So everybody put that down on your calendar. He's one of a few selected kids around the country that's going to have an opportunity to play that game. Not only is he going to represent himself and his family and his school, but he's representing our community. And I think it's a great honor for all of us. We take a lot of pride in that. It's obviously a huge honor for you, Chase, and we're all very excited for you. And, so now you got to go out and throw the ball rock a little bit, all right? So get out there and stay in shape. Okay, so that's enough. I know he doesn't like this kind of stuff, and so Chase, I'm going to turn it over to you, and I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart how happy I am, our coaches, our team. Look at the student body that's turned out, teachers, friends, the South Medi Nation, all right? You guys were in full force this year, and you helped us. You don't know how much it helps the football team when you look in the stands, and especially when you're on the road and you're in the rain and you see the people that show up. So, Chase, here's the mic. Congratulations. Really happy for you.
Hey guys, kind of nervous, but I have a lot of thank yous for sure. One to Bill Sinkler, of course. He's been there every step of the way, and he's helped me out through all my hard times, all my great times, and the rest of the coaching staff here. And Coach Berman, I've spent a ton of time with him, and he's developed me all these 4 years, and so I have to give him a bunch of thanks. And I have to thank, obviously, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for everything he's done for me and entering my life a lot here in the last few years. And I'd like to thank all my teammates. I'm super glad to see all of them here, I mean, it's special to have all these guys here, and it means so much to me. And if I was a college coach, I know some of the guys on the team, I would offer scholarships, but I mean, that's out of my control. I know we had a lot of ballers, and it definitely wasn't all me. In fact, I don't even know if I was the biggest part of it this year. It was a really fun season. Obviously, we came up short in the end, but I mean, to have this ride with all my senior buddies the last couple of years, it was really special, and I have a bunch of memories that will last me a lifetime, that's for sure. I'd like to thank South Medford High School and the teachers and staff for supporting me throughout this whole time, throughout the football season, throughout recruiting, and helped me get all my stuff in on time, and so I can graduate early and go off to college here the next semester. And I have to thank all the South Medford students too for this season, everyone being out at all the games and supporting us even on the road and in the playoffs. I know you guys had to make a lot of trips, but I'm really thankful for all that. And I'm really looking forward to these next couple of years. After a lot of consideration, research, prayers, I mean, really everything, and a lot of input from family members, coaches, friends. I've chosen for the next couple of years to go to for believing in me, and all the schools around the country for coming out to Medford, Oregon to, give a kid an opportunity from a small town. And I don't know, just in the end, I thought it was the best football and life choice for me. I know it's one of I think it's tied for #1 public institutions in the country, so it's a special education. And then the coaching staff they just brought in, I think it's a special group of guys. And I see a lot of good things to come in the future for them. So everything tied together, I just thought it was the best place for me. And that's all I got to say.
So with that, thank you again for coming out today. Chase, congratulations. Great choice, great job. Go Panthers, and I guess you gotta say, go Bruins, right? All right. Have a great day. Thank you very much.
Oh, he's my cue? Will.